This is gonna be my random nonsense video. Because everyone I know on YouTube has a random nonsense video. And I think it's my turn, because there is no one more full of randomness or nonsense than me. With the exception of maybe my husband, but that's a whole different story. So I want to know whose idea it was to make a PH sound like an F. Because that makes no sense. Why not just, put an F on there? It doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Did you ever notice that, like, the lines at women's restrooms are really long and the guys' lines are not? Do you know why that is? Because it takes men an average of, like, something like 15 seconds to 20 seconds to pee. And then women, it takes, like, an average, like a minute and a half. Or something crazy like that. It's not fair. It's really not fair. They can just, like, guys can just, like, whip it out, and there it is, and here we go, and oh, now we're done, and we have to, like, unzip, undo the belt, undo the button, pull down the pants and all that, and sit down and sit there and wait, and then we all have, like, performance anxiety because there's someone in the stall next to us, and it's just, like, really, really quiet because someone just used the hand dryer, and now it's shut off right when you have to go, and then they walked out, and so it's, like, completely quiet, and of course they have to be standing there in front of the mirror, doing their lipstick, doing their hair, it's just completely quiet, just you and them. And you're sitting there on the toilet, and you're like, okay, I want to pee, I know I'm in here to pee, they know I'm in here to pee, but if I pee, it's going to be embarrassing because they're going to be hearing me pee, even though that's what this room is all about. So you sit there and you fucking wait, and you wait and you wait and you wait for them to leave, and they, like, take forever, and then you feel stupid because they're like, okay, they're definitely noticing that I've been in the stall for, like, ever. They probably think I'm taking a dump, and that's even more embarrassing, so I should just start peeing now. And then you get performance anxiety because you're like, now the pressure's on, I really have to pee, so that they don't think that I'm pooping, and that's even more embarrassing. And then you can't because you're, like, trying to force yourself to do it, and that's why we take so long. Just so you guys know. I have a text message from my husband. I love you. I love you too. Send. Yay! The world is in love. Oh! Oh God, my pants just ripped. You ever see that episode of SpongeBob where he, like, rips his pants and then everyone laughs at him and then he keeps ripping his pants over and over so that he can be popular and have friends and everybody gets, like, really sick of him and stuff? Yeah, you can overdo things. You can really overdo things to the point of where people just don't like you anymore. It's sad.
My name is Knox. I am Leah's teddy bear. I wear a bow tie because I am stylish and I am fashionable. And I like to watch TMZ and America's Next Top Model because I am awesome. I don't really have a sexuality or a gender because, well, let's face it, I'm a stuffed bear and I'm purple with black spots. But that's okay. I still have rights, right?
So check out my phone. This is, like, the coolest thing ever, okay? Check this out. I turn it on, and, like, it's set to, like, show me the weather when it turns on. This is the HTC Sprint Evo 3D, by the way. And the weather goes through this thing just like whoosh, and then you can, like, drag whatever you want to go to down into this little circle. See? Opens up my music. Apparently I was listening to Midnight Syndicate last. Yeah. It's pretty nifty. What's it like to be above me? Is it fun? Is it like, woo, I'm in an airplane and I can see you. Woo! Woo! Don't throw anything at me, because that's not cool. No droppings of things. Dropping of things.
My favorite band is Oingo Boingo. You know why? Because Danny Elfman started that band. That's right. That was Danny Elfman's band before he was a composer for Tim Burton. How many of you knew that, eh? I'm Canadian. I'm sure I forgot to tell you that. I'm from a Canadian claw machine. Not really, but a guy can dream, can't he? Woo!
So if some of you saw that whole to-do on my Facebook about the the crazy captions that YouTube has, like if you turn on the closed captioning button, it really doesn't understand what I'm saying half the time, and it's really, really funny. It doesn't understand the word goth. It thought that I said got penis a couple of times when I said gothiness, so that was pretty funny. Let's test it out, okay? You guys, turn on the closed captioning button, just click on it, and then click on transcribe audio, and then click OK, and watch the craziness unfold. Turtle soup, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, gothiness, gothiness, goth, 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 goth. I'm saying goth a bunch to confuse the YouTube translator because it is stupid and doesn't know what to do. Do. What's it gonna think I'm saying? Alfredo China six-pack. Oh my god, you know what's even better? If you turn on the mute button and don't actually listen to what I'm saying and try to read the captions and try to follow along, it's gonna think that I'm saying the craziest things because now I'm talking too fast. I'm not enunciating properly enough for it to pick up on it. And oh my god! What does it think I'm going to say? I don't know. I wonder what that's going to translate to. I promise I'm not on any drugs. I promise I'm not on any drugs. I wonder if it got that right. Okay, you can turn off the closed captioning now.
Oh, I wish I were in the land of cotton. Da 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 da.
So you know what I've never understood? Why men have nipples? Kevin and I actually had like an hour-and-a-half discussion on this one night. And he seemed to think it was some sort of evolutionary thing, like, you know, how we still have, whatever that little body part is. Now I can't remember what it is. We had this discussion. That thing inside that we could get removed. The appendix. Thank you. And we still have that, and it used to serve some function, and now it doesn't anymore. He seemed to think it was some sort of evolutionary thing, you know, that had to do with when a woman couldn't nurse, like if the woman died or something like that, the female died, the male could nurse. But that doesn't really make any sense to me, but it does at the same time. But yeah, we had this like hour-and-a-half discussion on this before bed one time. We talk about the weirdest crap. But yeah, if any of you guys actually know the reason behind male nipples, please tell me, because it's always been a mystery to me, and I think they look weird. I just think they look very weird. Man nipples are just... Yeah. Ah! So I'm sure you guys have had enough of my random nonsense now. This is how I'm like on a normal basis, just so you know. It's really, really hard to collect my thoughts enough to make a video. It really is. Or to, you know, just have a conversation with somebody, because I'm just kind of like... But just thought you guys deserve to see what I'm like on a normal basis. I'm a free spirit. I'm a live wire. So anyway, really sorry if you hated this. I promise I won't do this again. So yeah, I'm gonna go now. Rate, comment, subscribe! Check out my vlog channel, links below. Add me on Facebook and Favorite Freaks. Links are also down below. If you want to send me a P.O. Box mail, there's the address down below also. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, 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 bye!